Level 4 for us, okay, is turning while hitting. So most of the things, level 1, 2, and 3 are either preparing to rotate, that's what the forward move does, okay, or rotating, okay, that's what our pelvis twisting and our ribcage twisting does, right? So we're either preparing to rotate or rotating in those first 3 levels, right? There are some athletes who you work on that stuff outside the cage, outside the batter's box, whatever, they can do all that stuff fine, okay? But then when you actually put them in the cage, they panic their way into their old swing, okay? We need to make sure that we're able to work with people so we're able to pull out the swing that we want them to take and the one that makes them hit the ball harder, more consistently, actually like when you're in the cage or in a game setting, right? So there's a lot of different methods. This one's kind of like the most interesting level because some people when they swing, they'll just shoot their hands out at it like this, and the bat will shoot really sideways across your body. So we might put something over here to get them to clear it. It might have something to do with the way their eyes are tracking the ball or the way that they're following it in with their neck. There's a whole lot of reasons why you could be really, really bad at this level, but we have to do level 1, 2, and 3, and then once we can accomplish those successfully, we'll move on to 4. And some people, they crush it in this level and they're fine. They do really well with a moving ball already. Some people really stay at this level for a long time, and this first 4 suite of levels is kind of the bedrock of everything that we do, and it's the thing that if you start working with us, we're probably going to focus on the most. And the reason why these first 4 levels are the most important is because a lot of times when you clean up problems in the first 4 levels, it solves a lot of the other stuff, right? You don't hear us a lot, in a training setting, talking about what are the arms doing or what are the wrists doing, unless people have real problems with the way that their body moves from a physiological perspective, then we may have to get in the weeds on that. But a lot of times this stuff kind of works when you solve the way rotation happens, a lot of the other stuff just kind of cleans up. Imagine like a vampire movie, when the head vampire, when you get to take care of him, all the other vampires turn into normal people again. That's kind of how this works. So if we can get these really bedrock things solved, a lot of the other stuff just falls into place. So that's why we focus on this first. You guys should definitely check out our hitting drill library. It dives in a lot more on the tactical stuff of what we actually do to get the results that we get. You can find that in the description down below. Hope to see you soon.